everybody. Here is a little journey into... I don't even know what to say. The title speaks for itself, Revenge of the Colon. We're about to play a game where you go into people's colons. Why? Why do these games exist? Here is the synopsis of the game from what I can tell. You are a doctor who is performing colonoscopies on 5 different patients. And very quickly, this becomes a horror game because of the shit you find in their ass. Stupid! I'm a gastroenterologist. That's me. I'm gastroenterologist, a specialized doctor with expertise in diagnosing and treating diseases of the digestive tract. One of the most common procedures you perform is the colonoscopy, the insertion of a camera deep into the large intestine via the anus. You've been performing colonoscopies for decades and have treated thousands of patients. You are well respected among your peers and a regular speaker at all important annual conferences. You've seen it all and treated it all. Nothing phases you. There is nothing you cannot handle. You are the Michael Jordan of gastroenterology. That's me. I don't know if y'all know this. I'm very good when it comes to asses. You do not know it yet, but this is your final week. What do you mean? How are they just gonna leave it at that? The f is that? Monday. Lost treasure. It's been nearly 70 years since I've been on holiday abroad. And I have been watching the news about border control guards and their brutish behavior. After we arrived in Calais, we were waiting in line and I saw a horrid expression on the guard's face. It gave me such a fright and I took off my wedding ring and swallowed it. I thought he might take it from me. Eventually we passed through the border without any trouble, although he was quite rude. He didn't speak any English at the time. Oh, so you're racist. It's been over a week since we have returned and my ring has not reappeared. It's quite likely the ring did not leave your body and you simply did not see it. Or did leave your body. No, I'm quite sure it has not come out. My husband Harold has better eyesight than I have and he has done all the searching. So Harold's just been digging through your dumpy? That's disgusting. You certainly have a dedicated husband, Mrs. Hardgreaves. I think we should get started. All right, let's get you into position. Let me dig around your booty hole. I'm gonna drink my coffee now before this grosses me out. I didn't know what y'all wanna do on your Friday, but I wanted to dig through old woman ass. Okay, she's tight. Okay, we're looking around. Oh, she's tight. Okay, Miss Thing. Oh, this is weird. Hey, ring. Where's the ring? Ring. No, this is very Alaskan bullworm energy. Switch instruments. Scanner. Use this instrument to scan and analyze anything found in your patient's colon. Tool for pulling objects free that are stuck or pierced into the colon. Hate that. A high-powered, high-precision surgical cutting device. Cauterizer. No patient should be left with a bleeding colon. This instrument will quickly close wounds and stop further blood loss. A flusher. Flush objects, dead flesh, or anything else out of the way with a warm jet of water. Girl, what the hell? Let me scan your butthole. Your colon. Healthy section of colon. No treatment required. Now, girl, what is this? Girl, what the hell? You got a tumor. The best treatment is to cut it out and have it analyzed. Okay. Oh, bitch, that thing is... Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay. Let me flush your water with some hot water, or flush your hole with some hot water. You know, she's kind of bottom ready. Oh God, no, not that. No, not that. Let's just keep a little bit more water. Okay, so we have another one of the polyps. Bro, what is up with your butthole? Do you think it's like a video game when they're like sitting there digging around in your butt? Like it's just like this. Oh, get the meaty bits. Get the meaty bits out the butt. Girl, that's huge. How are you pooping? I'm gonna ask it just because I'm thinking it. Does she poop these out? I'm thinking it. I'm sorry. I had to ask. Do you think she just poops those out? Like, goddamn. Why are there bars there? We're going deeper? How deep are we going? God damn, we're about to come out our mouth. The walls are pulsating. We're above this. We're above this level of humor. Yeah, for real, where the fuck is this ring at? I was gonna make a joke, she probably shoved it up her ass, but clearly she didn't. She's got a whole colony of these things in her ass. Oh, those are different. What is that? A hardened deposit of fat and calcium. It will become bigger over time, causing a blockage. It should be removed. Okay, wait. Why do I feel like we have to burn this? Why does it say if ailments are left in? Okay, so I was right. We gotta cauterize this. I don't think it smells crazy. This thing's got a very clean butthole. Did she sit on Santa's lap? What's going on now? A hard-boiled sweet, a favorite treat among old ladies across Great Britain. Not that. No, she swallowed that shit whole. All right, she's gonna poop that out now. Where is this ring? I don't think she ate it. What if it's been on her finger this whole time? She just wanted me to touch her butt. Yo, Miss Thing. This is a problem. Boy, no, we should cauterize these first. She got a lot going on down here. She got a lot going on. Honestly, this is magical school bus. Is that a denture? Is that a fucking denture in her ass? Are you kidding me? Broken piece of denture. The patient might want this back. She pops that shit back in her mouth. We found the ring. What is the blue thing? An ancient piece of chewing gum permanently stuck to the colon. Okay, okay. Let's try cutting it. Girl! I can't pull the... Oh. I want to see it one more time. Permanently stuck. No, there's got to be a way to get this out. I don't leave my patients hanging like this. It's permanently stuck. Not when I'm done with it. Send it on its merry way. We must go deeper. Deeper into the colon. Watch that be the bad ending. Because I didn't take gum out of her butt. Okay, today was a good day. After you rinsed off Mr. Hardgreaves' ring, you watched with delight as she slid it back onto her finger. She popped those dentures back in too. You'll be telling colleagues, friends, and relatives about Mrs. Hardgreaves for years to come. Good anecdotes are hard to come by. You went to bed chuckling to yourself until you fell asleep feeling happy. This is the last normal day. The fuck? What the fuck does that mean? This was the last normal day. Yeah, that was normal. Tuesday. Okay, Pika. We got you, Pika. It is uncommon for someone as young as you to require a colonoscopy, but when I saw your x-ray, I was quite shocked. I could not distinguish what was happening inside your large intestine. For over a year, I suffered from a condition known as Pika. I craved and ate things that are not food. It started off harmlessly. I would eat the eraser at the end of my pencils. I would eat small bits of paper or small bits of plastic from food packaging. I cannot remember everything I ate, but I do know I ate a lot of different things. Recently, I began to crave metallic items, and I began eating small coins. Paper clips, small screws, and steel nails. I was hospitalized after I collapsed at work. Surgeons removed 30 objects from my stomach. But there are still objects in my lower bowel which are difficult to remove. Then doctors referred me to you. It sounds like you have had a very difficult time. Are you still having these cravings? When I was in the hospital, I was diagnosed with malnutrition. I've been having money troubles for a while and have not been eating as well as I should be. Doctors put me on a special diet and gave me a lot of high-dose dietary supplements. I've not had any cravings since the treatment started. It's fantastic. I wish you continued recovery. We will do things slowly and methodically. Carefully remove all the remaining objects from your bowel so you can get back to living a normal life. Can't wait to see what's in this bowel. Ooh, their butthole's a lot more red. What does that say about a person? Girl, you got a red butthole. Not your colon just randomly bleeding. That can't be okay. That is so unhinged. A thumbtack. Now, how am I gonna send that on its merry way back down the colon? It's gonna get stuck again. Honey, love yourself. An old copper coin. This cannot stay in the colon because it could slowly poison the patient. Ooh, free money for me. We're going out on the town with this one. Now, what in the fuck shit? Thin shavings of metal. Girl, why would you eat that? I'm concerned. I've been personally victimized by metal bits in my butthole. You know what they need? Jesus. At least she's got corn. Oh yeah, this is definitely holy water that I'm spraying. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? This has been blessed by the high diocese themselves. Why would you eat it open? You know what? Let's just see what this says. The safety pin. Pull it out carefully and treat the bleeding. You know exactly what this is, Scaff. I'm a doctor. They're gonna have so much scar tissue in their butt. Yep, just send it on its merry way. Like, how does it get scarier than this? Like, are we gonna get like full on gerbils? So many nails. Is this what it's like to get with a construction worker? I can't wait for the DLC where you do a colonoscopy for Trump and you find his own head up his ass. And that's like a boss fight. I can't wait for that one. See, this is so much better than Alan Wake 2. Hi, Henry. Henry said, my turn. Oh, look at the baby. We're in a butthole. We're in the colon. We're in the colon, Henry. Is that a battery? A battery. This needs to be flushed out to prevent poisoning. She said, Listen, Pika is a real disorder that some people do have. So I'm not trying to make light of Pika. But I'm the one that has to clean up the mess. Wait, what the fuck is this? Razor blades? Girl. Piece of barbed wire? Who's eating that? Girl, honestly, love yourself. Just send it down the butthole. That sounds safe. That's what I thought this game would be, is I had to like cut into the colon in order to get stuff out because it's so lodged in there. And I was like, oof. This is how they should train people in medical school. This is definitely a board certified video game. Fun fact, my aunt used to be a nurse, and this is like back in the early days of video games. You could tell like some developer was like, I'm gonna make a game that's like gonna teach people about like anatomy and physiology. And so she had this like computer CD-ROM game that was meant to teach people like how to perform nursing procedures, and it was so bad. Like nowadays, thinking back on it, I was like, girl, who learned from this? The graphics, you could barely tell what you were looking at. What is that? Is that another battery? Is that a shotgun shell? Mama. Mama, why would you eat that? And you didn't even chew it up. She said, I'm gonna put a bomb in my booty hole. You really made a difference with today's patient. It's been a long time since you've removed so many dangerous things from a colon. You feel satisfied to have improved someone's life. To celebrate, you enjoy a large pizza with your wife and fall asleep watching old TV shows. Oh, I'm straight. That's the true horror. Hidden cargo. Did he put drugs up his butt? I've been a fisherman for almost 17 years. Every day I go out to sea and return with what nature gives me. Please don't tell me we're gonna find fish up this man's butt. Everything I eat comes from the sea. It is a cold, lonely, and often dangerous life that requires a lot of strength. Recently, I feel like my strength is being slowly sucked away. He's got parasites. I become tired before I pull in the first catch. I feel hungry all the time, even after eating a big meal. And I'm losing a lot of weight, which scares me the most. I have always been overweight, but in the last few months, my weight has gone down by over a third. Oh, damn. Skinny. I'm worried I will waste away to nothing. You said that everything you eat comes from the sea? Yes. Are you eating fish straight from the sea without cooking it? Yes. Honey. Who is educating you? That's not sushi. That's not how sushi works. It's so fresh that there is no need to cook it. While various species of parasites live in the flesh of fish and other sea organisms, it is possible that you've ingested some of these parasites and they are the cause of your problems. But I have eaten like this for many years and have never had any problem. People with parasites may not always show symptoms until the parasites are large in number or in size. It can take a while for them to grow and reproduce. I suppose you may be right. I do get weird feelings in my gut sometimes. I feel things twitching and moving about. Moving about? Yes, the feeling I get in my guts reminds me of what I see every day. A writhing pile of fish. Oh, I am sure it is nothing like that at all. But there is only one way to find out. Make yourself comfortable and let me shove this camera up your butt. What are we about to find? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Piece of excrement, but not from a human. To be fair, one thing that other person did not have is polyps. For all of the metal shit that she was eating, she had no polyps. I feel like the graphics make it decent. I like that it's PlayStation 1 graphics. What is that? What the fuck is that? It looks like some kind of unidentified aquatic blood-sucking tick. Kill it and flush it out. So you got ticks in your ass. Ain't no big thing, just flush that out. So far, this isn't that bad. Yeah, it's ticks in his ass, but it could be way worse. I feel like it will get way worse. Kind of blazing through this butthole, as you do. I feel like it's gonna get wilder. It can't just be ticks. There's just no way. Absolutely not. Are you fucking kidding me? Parasitic blood-sucking worm. It's best to remove it before it can breed. Flush it down the Ew! Are those hooks? Those better not be hooks. This man's got hooks in his booty hole. Piece of sharp, oh, a sharp piece of fish bone. It's best to remove it. Okay. Girl, what is this doing in your butthole? Love yourself. Can't wait to see what, is it an egg sac? No wonder why he's been losing weight. An egg sac that looks to be full of larvae. Remove this to prevent further infestation. Wait, can I not pull it? Shut up. Do I have to? Ew! What in the hell? No, what in the hell spawned? How bad does your eating habits have to be that this is what your insides look like? Listen, we gotta be thorough. If we're gonna clean up a butthole, we might as well make it a good ass cleaning. A good ass cleaning? Yeah, this is basically inside the Death Star. Or like when they're trying to take out the Death Star. Clean it all out. Oh yeah. Holy water. How worse could this possibly get? What in the hell? Are you kidding me? An aquatic blood-sucking louse. This cannot be left in the colon. What if I just left it in there? Sounds like a wild night in your colon, am I right? You know what? I think that you have to take medicine for this. I don't think you can just go in and clean out your booty hole like this. Ew, the little tentacles wriggling. Is that a hook? Why was this man eating fish hooks? Why? Why was he eating fish hooks? Is this human? He got a fish in his butt? A metal fishing hook, a terrifying and dangerous object. Remove it and treat the bleeding. I don't think this is how you're supposed to remove a fish hook. Let's see what this has to say. The fish, it doesn't look like it's been digested at all. Am I going crazy? I think my guy might be going crazy. What if I start going, what if I'm not, what if this stuff isn't actually in this person's butthole? Wait a minute. What if I start seeing shit that's not actually there? That could be an interesting twist. This is Twitch chat when I decide to delay a stream. I mean, truly, this is, I would be crying too, exactly. But you know what is weird? I'm less unhinged by baby fish than I am by ticks and butt. Is that it? No, that's not it. What is that? A clam? This man has a clam in his butthole. The bussy pearl. The perfect pearl. Girl, get rid of the clam. Oh, we just leave the clam in his butt. What the fuck? You've never seen a parasite infestation as bad as this. The biological waste bag that contains the extracted parasites undulates as it sits on your desk. Oh, that's so gross. The fisherman was shocked to see what came out of him. Perhaps he will cook his food from now on. He left your office looking a bit shocked and weak, but you knew in a few hours he'd feel much better. Hi, Dr. Surgeon Dylan. I'm so sorry for what you're about to experience. You sent numerous specimens to a lab for analysis. Perhaps you've discovered a new species. At home that evening, you sit with a Latin dictionary and look for interesting words to use for new parasite names. Your wife cooks you spaghetti, but you cannot eat it without retching. Instead, you sit on the sofa and eat ice cream from the tub. You hope tomorrow will be a boring day, but it won't be. Fuck! Thursday. Meat. Oh, I hate the name of that day. No, you can probably tell by my appearance that I enjoy eating food. My job is to write about food in restaurants. Though I would not classify myself as a critic because I'm rarely disappointed by food. My favorite type of food is barbecue. I've written more words about barbecue than on any other subject. Ouch, you look like you're in severe pain. Yes, the pain in my bowels is terrible. It's as if my bowels are getting excited at the prospect of more food and demanding that I eat. What the fuck? That is not exactly how it works. But I can feel it. I can hear it. Is there demons in this man's butthole? I hear something in my mind demanding more food. It grips me from within and knows that I'm in pain. The pain stops when I give it food. It controls me. I cannot say that I've ever encountered any symptoms like these in the medical literature, but I can see you are suffering and I want to stop it. I think we should get started immediately. Thank you. Okay, hold up. Something about this game, it sounds weird. I think I'm getting like a phantom smell. I'm gonna burn a candle real quick. What are we about to see in this butthole? I swear we're gonna find demons. What the fuck? Oh my god. A human eyeball that appears to be rooted inside the colon. Remove it so it can be analyzed. Do you think this guy's eating human meat? Ew. Wait, it says remove it so it can be analyzed, but how are you gonna analyze it if I've cut it? Yeah, I can't pull it out. You know what? Remember when I said how worse could it get? Well, mama, we got dentals. A human tooth growing from within the walls of the colon. I'm sorry, but at this point, during a colonoscopy, you stop what you're doing and you call a priest and you say, listen, this is strange, but I'm finding human living body parts in his colon. I think something demonic is here. You throw your science out the window and you realize something's not right here. Here's what we're gonna do. I feel like they're not gonna die. It's just a little bit of blood. Get them all done all at once. An ear? Hear me out. That's disgusting. Ew. Get these out of here. And they're still moving? This is so gross. Girl, get your fucking nasty finger out of the way. Oh, but there's still corn. There's always still corn, at least. We're doing kind of a good job right now. Wait, no, grab the finger. There we go. I was like, don't grab the, get out of my way. Are we gonna find a full face? A full human head inside this butthole? They have been tickling his walls. I feel bad for his prostate. We're being very thorough though. Maybe the 5th patient's like spiders. Now, that would be unhinged. Nothing else before this was unhinged, but spiders, unhinged. I mean, we did have fish with baby noises earlier. I think it's the last level of this patient. Oh, I thought that was a heart. Oh, you can see a heart. A large inhuman tooth that is growing from inside. Inhuman? Oh, we're getting into demon territory. What is that? It appears to be a small version of our patient's head. It is growing from within his colon and is demanding food. What the fuck? I did call it. I said, what if we have a full head? Yo! That's patient 4. There is nothing in the medical literature that explains what you just saw, but after it was all over, your patient's demeanor had changed completely. He stood up straight with a big smile on his face. He thanked you profusely and left your office looking like a new man. You cleared the rest of the day's schedule and went home early. You went with your wife to your favorite park for a nice stroll. Afterwards, you both sat on a bench by the lake and fed the ducks. You are glad tomorrow is Friday. The game said that we would die at the end of the week. And it's the end of the week. So what the hell is about to happen with this last patient? The blockage. My bowels feel very strange and uncomfortable, like I have something stuck inside me. And the problem has become worse over the past week. I hope it's not a tumor or anything like that. I felt perfectly fine until a week ago. Tumors take a lot longer to grow, as do polyps and similar problems. I'm less inclined to believe that you have something growing inside you. We won't know until we look, but it may be food related. Do you chew your food sufficiently? Yes, of course. Yo, he has like arched back everything.
Daddy, chill.
I have mostly eaten soup in the past week, and peanuts. I work in the circus with elephants, and I have access to a lot of peanuts. Do you eat an unusually large quantity of peanuts? Only a handful or 2 per day. I sort of constantly nibble on them. Are your bowel movements unusual? My bowel movements are perfectly normal as far as I can tell, though in the past week they have been smaller in size, which I find concerning. My food intake has not changed. Very strange indeed. Yeah, this is gonna be like a full-on alien or some shit. I think I shall lube up my instruments and dive right in. Be gentle, always. Okay, wait a minute. Are we gonna find a full-on circus inside him? Are we gonna find clowns in his pussy? I still don't understand how, like, this is worse than a demonic parasite growing in someone. Okay, just flush it. Okay. Just a peanut, no big deal. Now, wait a minute. What is this? Not from another one of these. We have another poop that's not a human poop. What if they were like different hallways? You're like, wait, why does this person have a labyrinth colon? Is that a door? What's happening here? I think our doctor's going crazy. Girl, what? We found the blockage. Sir, you have a door in your ass? Okay, I think our guy's going crazy. That's why he was seeing those fish, and the fish were like crying like babies. I have a feeling that it's not as bad as it actually is. And I think our guy is going a little crazy. A fang. Now, why do you have a fang in your ass, sir? We're racing against the clock to beat this game. That is the issue with Fridays, is I always have a meeting at like 11 a.m. my time. It did say that this game was only 2.5 hours long though. So I was like, all right, I should be able to beat it. Oh! What the fuck? Oh my God. What the actual fuck? This guy has a clown in his pussy. A feigned clown at that. That clown had sharp teeth. He's just taking bites out of the coal and he's like, oh my God, am I gonna have to fight? Is this clown gonna kill me? Who amongst us hasn't had a clown go that wild on you? Oh no. Oh no. Not the eating noises. Stop it. Stop eating the booty. What the fuck? Maggots just came out of him? Burn, bitch. Oh, I took out his eye. Took out his eye. Take out that eye, baby. What is going on? I know our guy's gonna die because it said he was gonna die at the beginning, so I don't think there's any way we're winning this. Look at me still cleaning out the butthole this whole time. Should I focus on his nose next? What in the fuck? Am I going crazy? I think my doctor's going a little crazy. I don't know why he soaked back in. That was the last patient though. So let's see what ending we got. I can't believe there was actually a clown. A triumphant end to a challenging week. All of your patients went on to make a full recovery. That's great. The medical research community was thrilled with all the data and specimens you provided them with. And you felt you had reached your peak as a practitioner and decided to retire. Oh, okay. You occasionally give guest lectures at all the important medical schools and conferences around the world. Life is peaceful and you devote your time to your family and your hobbies. You live out the rest of your life in happiness. Oh, I guess I didn't die. Oh, I got happy retirement. I got the good ending. Well, that was it? Okay. Revenge of the colon. We're just not gonna explain how a clown got in your pussy, but here we are.